Hey, it's Giuseppe with Zenith. I wanted to take a moment today and just share some appraisal gap math that I just reviewed with a client. So let me share my screen. So, he's been trying to make an offer for a few months here. We did discuss appraisal gap strategies up front. Relocating from out of state, did not see the need or benefit in ever offering more than what the home might be worth. So I think the market's kind of changed his mind a little bit here. And so I wanted to share what I shared with him today to help him make a much more aggressive offer and likely get the next home that he bids on under contract. So the column on the left, this home is listed at 675. So he said, what's the most aggressive offer that I can make, bringing no more than $124,000 to closing? So I showed him that he can put down about 15%, offer 775. If it appraises at 775, then he's got a $3,650 payment and needs about $124,000 a day of closing. The beauty of putting down more than, let's say, a 10% down payment is that you can finance essentially any appraisal gap, not any appraisal gap, the reasonable appraisal gap. So in this case, I said, okay, keeping that amount due at closing the same, let's look at the column on the right. So we know the home's probably going to appraise close to 700. So I showed him, okay, what if you offer 775, but the value comes in at 695? So essentially you could offer an $80,000 appraisal gap. Common misunderstanding is that he would automatically have to bring $80,000 more to closing, but that's not the case. With our appraisal gap strategy, he's actually only bringing the same exact amount, $124,000 to closing. If the value comes in low, the only thing that changes is the mortgage insurance increases, making his payment about $60 more. So in this case, if he's okay making it, having a payment that's $60 more, he can certainly write that into the contract that he can cover an $80,000 appraisal gap. Under no circumstance would he ever bring $80,000 extra to closing. So if you know anyone who's struggling with making an offer, understanding appraisal gap, there's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of misunderstanding. Have them reach out. We'd love to help, and we'll talk to you soon.